Yeah, you saw what we did with the Warrior of Shadow just a second before. This build is basically the same thing with a twist. This one is different. Like the two first one needed a cheese grater. Like they needed someone to cast Spike Growth for them to really kick in and become busted. They are very strong with the grappler feat, but they become busted from the moment someone has Spike Growth. This one is autonomous. It does not need anybody to come and like put some spike on the ground for this to work. It works with another twist and does not only be and is not only contained in the 2024 edition. There is one thing that we picked in one of the other books, and this is our species. So for the core Montreth and everything here, we're talking the exact same tactic that we were talking earlier. You take Shadow Hearts, you take the ability to cast Darkness, you grapple your enemy outside of the darkness, you beat the shit out of him, you bring him in the darkness. That works. Next round, if he's still in your hand because he did not find a way to get out of there, the fun starts. You have grapplers as a feat at level 4. So the way that fall damage work in this game, I think, is that fall damage, D&D 5th edition, from the height that you are, if you do not have a flying speed, you fall. And for every 10 feet of falling that you take 1d6 damage. So, physically, it should not work, but we're playing D&D. We're playing numbers, okay? You have slow fall here, which will reduce by 40 the amount of damage that you take by falling. We're talking here up another approach to the grappler's feat. Instead of using the cheese grater, which is without a doubt way stronger than the option we're going to offer for that build, we're using something else. We are using the fall damage technique. We still took Soldier to get the Savage Attacker bonus. We took Stealth as an extra proficiency just because we are dex based anyway. And we took Aarakocra. This one is from a book that were before 2024. So your DM may be like, I'm not yet okay with that version of Aarakocra because it's the old one. Though, Aarakocra gives you a 30 walking speed and a flying speed that is equal to your walking speed. As a monk, it's gonna go up quickly. And they're saying that you can use your full movement. Your flight speed is a movement. You have Wind Caller also, like that's a little like cheese on the top. Use your wisdom to cast, I think, Gust of Wind. Is that it? Yeah, Gust of Wind. So, not bad at all. But we're gonna go next. We picked a bunch of dexterity. Later, you'll be able to make it 20. For now, it's 19. Constitution, 14. A bit of strength so that we can carry some stuff. And that build will never be able to carry an armor. Does not stop you, though, from using mage armor. If a friend, like, wants to give you one. And you take your wisdom high because you can. Like, intelligence and charisma are no use for that specific build unless you have a way where you imagine yourself playing it differently. You can go and view the character sheet here. And the concept is that you have a 55 feet walking speed. This is also your flight speed. You put your hand on your enemy, you grapple him, and you go up. And you go up. If you want to play it risky on yourself, here's an option. If your grapple succeed, you bring him in the darkness. Round 2, if he's not out of your grapple, he goes up by 55 feet. You drop him, you drop yourself. You take minus 40 damage on that. So like those 5d6 will not do damage. The enemy will take 5d6 damage. You hit him again, and you use your bonus action with a key point to go back another 50 feet in the air and drop him. The guy just took 10d6 damage plus your 2 fist attack. And you are still in the darkness with him. Like, he can't go with an advantage against you, though he's going to be free for that round. If you want to play a little more safe, you can go for just 5d6 of damage plus your fist, drop him once, and hold him in the darkness for the next round. This is ridiculously strong. I And you do not need a friend to be able to do spike growth. So a little bit more autonomous. You need way less support from a caster to make this work. So if you guys don't have a druid, or if you guys don't have a ranger or anything that can do something like that, you are not going to be in shit. You still can fix your own issue and do flight damage onto him. You want to be a little bit more savage, and you want to risk your own hit point in the trade. You could go hit him. No, he's already grappled round 2. You go up. You use your bonus action and a key point to go up even more. You're now 110 feet in the air. You drop him. He's going to take 11d6 of damage. You let yourself fall. You take 11d6 of damage and you reduce 40. It's going to be, on average, under 10 damage on you. If you are very, very unlucky, this could be up to something like 30-ish damage. This is super strong. No need of a support friend that is doing the spell that will make it work. But if you do have one, oh, be my guest, you know? At level 8, you are 1 level away from having the mage or the caster in your team being able to do firewall. And from the moment one of your allies is able to do firewall, you grab him, you put him in the fire, you take him out. Fire, take him out. Fire, take him out. And you're going to do 5d8 of damage every 10 feet you can walk, which is 150, 165 feet. You're going to put him in and out of the fire, giving him a total of 40d8 of damage. This is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, so that's about it. If you guys liked any of the build that we showed today, please drop a like and subscribe. This would help a ton the channel. We just started this channel with the grapplers series. So yeah, we're doing our best. On that, guys, it's time for us to set down our hankers. I wish you that a win will always be on the back of your sail, and I'll see you on the other side. Ciao.